Real Madrid sanctioned by UEFA for 2 years. Real Madrid has received a severe sanction from UEFA for failing to control its fans' behavior towards coach Pep Guardiola. The Royal Spanish team, the most successful club in Champions League history with 15 titles, has had a challenging qualifying round this season. However, they regained their top form by defeating Man City with a 6-3 aggregate score in the playoffs. Ahead of their round of 16 match against Atletico, Real Madrid received bad news from UEFA. According to Cadena SER, UEFA has imposed a partial stadium closure for 2 years, following homophobic slurs directed at coach Pep Guardiola. According to Marca, some fans at the Bernabeu sang discriminatory songs against the Man City coach, including the line, "Oh, Guardiola, you look so skinny." First it was drugs. Today you're in Chueca. Chueca is a central district in Madrid, known as the city's gay neighborhood. In addition to this penalty, Real Madrid was also fined €30,000. A statement from UEFA clarified, the appeals body has decided to order the partial closure of the Real Madrid stadium, at least 500 adjoining seats, during the next match that the club plays at home, due to discriminatory behavior by its fans. This closure order will be on probation for a period of 2 years, from the date of the decision. Garnacho receives special punishment. Alejandro Garnacho will have to treat the entire Manchester United team to dinner as an unofficial punishment to put an end to the controversy following the match against Ipswich. According to coach Ruben Amorim, the Argentine player will pay for a team dinner. Garnacho will incur a considerable expense due to his action of walking straight down the tunnel after being substituted in the 3-2 victory over Ipswich in the 27th round of the Premier League. In the match at Old Trafford, Manchester United was reduced to 10 men after Patrick Dorgu received a red card in the 43rd minute. To strengthen the defense, coach Amorim was forced to take Garnacho off and replace him with defender Nosair Mazraoui. Despite having only 10 players, Manchester United still scored more goals and won the match 3-2. However, instead of sitting on the bench, Garnacho went straight into the tunnel. Coach Amorim later had a discussion with the 20-year-old player to clarify the matter. It's funny because the next day he proactively came to see me in my office. I investigated and found that Garnacho only went to the dressing room to change his clothes because they were wet from the rain, Amorim shared. He still watched the match from another location, not on the bench. When the match ended, he was still there and then went home. So, there wasn't really a big problem. However, I reminded Garnacho that at Manchester United, everything matters. Perception in a big club is essential. So, he will treat the whole team to dinner, and the story ends here. I think Garnacho is an understanding player. He played well, but had to leave the field at a sensitive moment in the match. It's a difficult thing, but players have to face it themselves. I'm just trying to help them become more professional players.